90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is in serious need of a makeover. The show has been around for 8 seasons now, and with every new season, the show gets more and more tedious to watch. I'm getting tired of watching the same faces on my TV screen week after week. For instance, I think I've watched Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo on TV every week for 4 back-to-back seasons since they started their Before the 90 Days journey on season 5. I've seen fans starting petitions for problematic cast members such as Big Ed Brown and Angela deemed to be canceled, but Happily Ever After is where they found a home for several seasons. Big Ed kept breaking up with Liz and Angela, kept abusing Michael without a care in the world. Something tells me next season will repeat the same patterns. Is it time for 90 Day Fiancé? Happily Ever After? To retire? 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After was first announced in August 2016. It was going to document life after the 90 days of some of the franchise's most popular couples by then, Danielle Mullins and Mohammed Jawali, Lauren and Alexei Brovarnik, Russ and Paola Mayfield, Kyle and Noon Huckabee, Brett Otto and Daya Diarse, and Melanie and Devere Walters and Melanie and Devere Walters. The show premiered on September 11, 2016, with the couples looking back at their K-1 visa journeys as they compared it to their life after getting married to make some shocking discoveries. I observed how their lives after getting married had become more complicated, which meant viewers like me were in store for a lot of drama and on-screen disasters. For instance, Muhammad and Daniel had already split, with Muhammad leaving her house to move to Miami with a woman he'd met online. The most perfect 90 Day Fiancé couple to ever exist, Lauren and Alexi, were fighting a lot as I wondered if they would even make this marriage survive. Lauren and Alexi had communication issues, and she was hiding secrets, making Alexa question her intentions. Compared to 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 1, Loren and Alexi, who were cast in Season 8, had issues that I could never relate to. Lauren wanted a natural mommy makeover after giving birth to her third baby. Alexei was trying to stop her from getting a second makeover when she didn't feel satisfied with the first. Not only were the storylines outlandish, they even featured Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods, a couple that had nothing to do with the 90 Day Fiancé visa and weren't even married. There was the pair of Angela and Michael who showed up when half of the season was over. They were one couple fans wanted information about, but the cameras weren't around when Michael walked out of Angela's house. Sophie Sierra and Rob Warren were already separated when they started the season. They could have been replaced by a former couple with an interesting storyline that didn't stem from online cheating. I felt the show was going in circles with every storyline, especially when the outcome was known to us Instagram addicts.